Right now at 10, the future of abortion pills in America in limbo this morning after rival rulings from the federal bench. Why millions could lose access to the drugs and how President Biden is fighting back.
Plus, the new program meant for first-time homebuyers in California is already out of cash. What went wrong?
And happy Easter, everybody. Good morning. We're looking at this, an Easter egg hunt in the snow. It's all happening right now. That's all coming up. Woo!
And she is a disco legend. Gloria Gaynor joining us over Zoom to chat about her upcoming show, I Will Survive.
And what a gorgeous start to this weekend. Temperatures are about to be really warm and above average just in time for Easter. We'll talk about all of that and the chance of rain coming up.
Good morning and welcome to the Ktla Dt Weekend Morning News at 10 a.m. I'm Pedro Vera.
And I'm Lena Bur.
What's going on? You feel good?
Yeah.
This is 5 hours straight.
4 hours in, and this is tomorrow? Yeah.
And Luke.
Just early on. And again, we are right now. It's warming. Lancaster, and this is a look at what we can expect for this afternoon. 73 for Long Beach, 75 in Van Nuys, 74 for Santa Clarita today, 68 in Santa Ana, and 54 in Big Bear. Look at Palm Springs, 87 degrees today. Now, we do have a lot of 80s coming up in the forecast. We'll look at those 7 days and talk about rain coming up. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Our top story this morning, 2 dueling court orders leaving medical abortions in legal limbo this morning.
In an unprecedented decision, one judge blocks FDA approval of the abortion pill, while the other issues a contradictory ruling to keep them off the market just hours later. KTLA's Aaron Myers is live in the newsroom this morning to break it all down. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning to you both. Access to the most commonly used method of abortion in the United States is now uncertain as judges in 2 different states issued opposing decisions on the abortion pill mifepristone. A U.S. district judge in Texas ruled yesterday to suspend the FDA's more than 20-year-old approval of the drug, saying it violated a rule that allowed it to be approved at an accelerated rate. If it goes into effect, it would ban the sale of the abortion pill across the country. This ruling comes while a lawsuit challenging the safety of the drug continues. That lawsuit alleges that the FDA's initial approval of mifepristone did not adequately review its safety risks, something the judge agreed with. The judge's order did give the government 7 days to appeal his ruling, which has already happened. The decision came nearly at the same time that a federal judge in Washington state directed U.S. authorities not to make any changes that would restrict access to the drug in the 17 states plus the District of Columbia that brought the lawsuit there. This lawsuit seeks to make abortion pills easier to obtain. Since the Texas ruling came down, the Justice Department and drug manufacturer have both appealed to a federal appeals court. They will also seek stays of the ruling. The FDA also reaffirming just minutes ago that they stand by mifepristone's approval and its safe and effective use. The drug has been widely used in the United States since that approval and is one of 2 drugs used for medication abortion in the country. Courts have usually deferred to the FDA when it comes to issues of drug effectiveness and safety. President Biden has responded, saying this does not just affect women in Texas. If it stands, it would prevent women in every state from accessing the medication regardless of whether abortion is legal in the state. He also said his administration would fight the ruling and seek an immediate stay of the decision. Vice President Kamala Harris also addressed the issue yesterday.
There is no question that the president and I are going to stand with the women of America and do everything we can to ensure that women have the ability to make decisions about their health care, their reproductive health care in a manner that is what they need, and they decide that, not their government.
Many organizations and officials around the country have spoken out against the judge's ruling in Texas. The American Medical Association said it flies in the face of science and evidence. Planned Parenthood called it a deeply harmful move. And here in California, Governor Gavin Newsom released a statement saying that abortion is still legal and accessible here in California, and we won't stand by as fundamental freedoms are stripped away. Others have supported it, though, such as the Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America nonprofit, which called the decision a win for the health and safety of women and girls. Now, these conflicting decisions could likely put the issue on an accelerated path to the Supreme Court. As of now, it does appear the drug has remained immediately available. In the News Center, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
Erin, thank you. Meantime, a rural hospital in Idaho will stop delivering babies altogether, citing in part recently passed laws in which physicians could be prosecuted for providing abortions. The Bonner General Health Center in Sandpoint will